What's cracking, guys? Bruce Matson from Metric Scout Fantasy Football, and we're getting back into studying some of these high school recruits. We're going to go to the highlights, we're going to go to their 247 player profile page, and we're going to start digging into that a little bit more since in season is about over with. It's time to get in the off-season mode, getting ready to grind our gears on these young recruits so you can get ready for your Devy leagues. And if you're in regular fantasy football, this is still good to know. Some good players to keep an eye out on the future. Today, we're going to be talking about Adam Randall, 4-star prospect, hard commit to the Clemson Tigers. And I'm going to tell you this right now, that this dude's fun to watch. And you're going to want to stay tuned and watch this to the end because this guy is a baller. Like previously, we're going to start off looking at his profile page, and then we're going to go over the highlights. If you're just here for the highlights, just fast forward a little bit. But we're going to do this right now. Here is Adam Randall's 247 player profile page. One thing that sticks out big time: height, weight, 6'3", 215 pounds. This dude's already a grown-ass man. From Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. He'll be in the 2022 class. They got him rated or ranked as the 17th wide receiver in the composite, 16 in the 247 sports. I get it, it's a little lower, but that's not always the case once they get on the field at the college level. We're just going to look at the tape and see where it's at with him right now. He's a hard commit, 12-25-2020 with the Clemson Tigers. Other teams, let's see what other teams we're looking at him. Let's view the complete list here. So Clemson, Akron, Alabama, A&M. Let's see here. Everything loaded weird. Arkansas, Coastal Carolina, Duke, Florida State, Georgia. I don't see no Alabama at the top. LSU, Miami, Ole Miss. So a lot of big Power 5 schools. A lot of big ones. I feel like he might have been under-recruited considering what we see here, because a lot of times you see like the Alabama lurking up there at the top on all these top prospects, if you've noticed through this series. But that doesn't mean anything to me. That doesn't mean anything. Clemson, he signed with Clemson early. That gives us indication that that's where he wanted to go. So I'm all cool with that because I've already looked at him a little bit a while back, and this guy's a baller. 100-meter time, 10.94. That means he's cooking, especially if he ran that at this size, which is more than likely because this happened at 4:14/2021. That means he didn't shrink. 6'3", 215. That's a good size adjusted speed. That is good to see. Physical boundary wide receiver with great size skill set. Randall is a productive wide receiver that can turn short catches into long gains, of course. I can't wait. Can run the entire route tree, so we're also getting a good route runner. Randall is in control of his athleticism and understands how to set quarterbacks up with his route running. So this is going to be fun to watch. So Florida State, Miami, LSU were all on the table before he decided to go all in on Clemson. So it's not like all those small schools were just after him. I mean, he's a big-time recruit here. 2020, caught 46 balls, 1,011 yards, 9 touchdowns, production. And you may think that's not like 2,000 yards or whatever, like Super Mario numbers. But at the high school level, things are a little different. A lot of high school coaches will just stick with running the ball. Some will just air it out just a little bit. Depends on what's else on the field. Just depends. I remember when I was in high school, we would operate out of the wing T, and we'd run it on 3rd and 18. Just high school is weird with some of these coaches. So really, the fact that you got production in the 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, 46 balls caught, that's good production. And I'm just going elaborate because I got people who are coming to this channel from all different spectrums. But I really like where he's ranked. 16, 17. That's good for me. Size adjusted speed. We got the 10.94, 100-meter time, 6'3", 215. He's already a grown man. Clemson, you can't beat that. Old school wide receiver, you probably can still return to that, especially if Randall hits for us. Got recruited by a lot of good schools, as we see here. So, overall, looks like a solid prospect. with that being said, let's dig into the tape. Here we are. We're about to cook up some tape for you on Randall. And just enjoy the show because this dude lights it up. He's fun to watch. Here it says senior highlights, 11 games, 1,600 all-purpose yards, 24 touchdowns. This hasn't hit the 24/7 Sports profile yet. It will soon. But let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. Bam. So let's react to this. So, gets the ball. You can already tell he's a different level just by that speed and burst. The size ain't bringing him down. And look at him pull away here. Look at him pull away. A big dude, younger, smaller guys trying to chase after him. Ain't happening. Look at him getting downfield, rising up a little bit. Ball skills there. We got a little ball skills. Let's see what we got here on this play. Gets the separation. Look at him just outrun it. Bam. Nice catch, too. Out in front of him. It's a nice one. Boom. Getting physical a little bit. Look at the yak. Look at the yak. Just Bo Jackson technical style with the ball in his hands. Again, separation. You can't guard him. You got to come right on him because he's just going to blow by you or just out-muscle you. Man, I would hate being a cornerback against him. Just the size difference and the speed on top of that. Oh, playing a little bully ball there. Ran right through them. Look at the size difference from there. That close-up angle. And just gone. He's a cheat code. It's a cheat code. It's not fair. Ball in his hands. Ball in his hands with space, and it's over with. Look at him. Look at him. This guy's giving me goosebumps. He's fun. He's fun. I miss doing these. I miss doing these highlights because you really just call stuff out and have fun with it. And, man, catching balls downfield. Watch him run. Watch him go. Watch him go. Come on, dude. Pull away. Pull away. They're hand fighting. He's gone. Oh! That's all right. That's all right. It's still a killer play. Let's see. Where are we at here? Run the ball up the middle. Just Debo Samueling it. Deboing it. Right up the gut because he's that much more powerful than everybody else at the high school level. Oh, this ain't fair. It's easy pitch and catch. The thing about his highlight film is that he makes things look so much easier compared to the opposition. He just makes it look so much easier. Bam! Oh! Look at that catch. Downfield, separation. This is really impressive highlight film. Bam, catch, spins out. What's he going to do? Oh, made a miss. We got a little dead leg action there. Or juke, whatever. I mean, it was kind of small. Couldn't see it all the way, but he put the moves on him. Getting downfield. Woo! Look at that separation. Yards. Yards of separation. There we go. Look at the head fake and stop there. Look at him stop on a dime there. Sell that route. There we go. He's up top. You can just look for the big guy. Little push off, but he's going to play some bully ball on you. He's going to play some bully ball on you. He did a good job selling that. Catch. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's gone. He's off to the races. This is an easy score. You can tell what's going to happen when he gets the ball in his hands because he just lights up. You could tell in that play. Here we go. Downfield. Boop. Another easy play for him. He's just lighting up defenses. Just lighting up defenses. Here we go. Chucking it down. Separation by yards, son. Here we go. Here we go. Downfield, catches it over the middle. Outruns everybody for the score. Ooh, breaks that off quick. You see those quick feet off that? he's going to be tough to cover at the next level because he's already got some skills in the route running department. You see this easy on the highlights. It's not like they're showing you all the plays. They're showing you just the highlights. A lot of these highlights, he's just blown by dudes. But every so often, you get that one highlight where he's showing some crisp footwork, some self tactics on the route, and you're like, whoa, this guy's got more layers to his game than what you think. Watch him after the catch with the ball in his hands, and he's just weaving in and out of trash. There he goes. Whoop, little pop pass. Little pop pass. Bop. Downfield. Ooh. That's it. That's all she wrote. Adam Randall is a grown-ass man who has wheels. He's very technical. He can make plays downfield. This is possibly one of the funnest highlight films I've watched. And I don't know if it's because I haven't done this in a bit because we were in season. But this was fun. This was a fun one to watch. I liked how he gets downfield. I like how he can blow by guys. The speed, the size. You look at him on tape here, and there's a big size difference between him and the other kids on the field. It wasn't fair. He could have been playing college right now, and I can just tell you that right away. His cell tactics on his routes, his footwork, his ability to get in and out of breaks for a guy at 215 pounds at this age, the high school level, is something you don't see every day. You don't even see that much from college guys his size, being able to get in and out of his breaks, use some head movement. I don't know if there's anything I wish I could have saw from this tape because he was just blowing by defenses, making things look easy. He was Bo Jackson from Tecmo Bowl. I mean, if I could see more, I wish I could have saw more of that route running. Not because I wanted to analyze it, just because it looked good. It looked really good. I wanted to see more of that. I want to see how consistent that is because it looked really good. I feel like this guy has a lot of upside. Wide receiver 17, wide receiver 16 by 247 Sports in this class. I think he's ranked a little low, probably pretty low. And 247 Sports kind of does that with some of the rankings. That's why you kind of got to dig into these recruits, watch the highlights, go over things, because they'll have these guys all over the board, and they'll be wrong a lot. They'll have guys too high, and they get on the field at college, and you wonder what happened to that dude. Well, sometimes when you get through the tape, peel back some of the layers, you get a guy like Adam Randall, and you see it, and you're like, oh, this guy's a baller. This guy is good. He should have been ranked higher, and you see that off the rip. 6'3", 215 pounds in high school, running past defenses. He's like a Terrell Owens, but a young version. Can this transition to the next level, the college level? Yes, it can. Can it do it quickly? Yeah, if things go appropriately. I know there's quarterback issues in Clemson right now, which we're not used to. Offensive woes at Clemson, which we're not used to. But the pieces can come back. Adam Randall could be a big building block to that. And even if they got subpar quarterback play, if Adam Randall hits, that could bring Clemson back. And all they need is a few pieces. And it's not like this is a dirt poor team. Clemson's not that bad. It's just they weren't as good this year as what we are used to them being. But Adam Randall, though, from the micro perspective, he's a playmaker. We saw that. I suggest you just go to those highlights again. Look him up on YouTube. Find those other highlights because this guy can play. And I may have to do another film study, another highlight review on him because it's so damn fun. Maybe go over his junior season highlights because I did have a lot of fun going over him. But Adam Randall, be on the lookout for him on the college football scene because he looks like he's about to blow up. I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. It should be right there. And I'll catch you next time.